Good evening, King of Avalon. How's everybody doing out there? It has been a while. I think 2 weeks since I posted a video. Well, we started the fifth stage of the gold event, Kingdom Raid. Um, Again, I won't be able to be very active this weekend. Going away with the family on a trip, so I had to say hi to you guys and have a little action at least, right? Um, I am in what kingdom am I in? It looks like 121, and we have the king here of 121 scouting me. I hit a few of their castles. Not many resources you can see here. Not too many gained. Small hits here and there. Um, I had a couple suicide hits just to get points again. Let's see here. Where is that? Where is that report? I have two of them. And I had two because I had that one item. Here's one of them. Here I just slammed his castle. You see here my losses, zeroed my march, but they're all wounded. Again, had a lot of troops in this castle, about 809 lost, but most of them were T2s, infantry, and then this was my other suicide hit. Again, when they were in our kingdom, in our alliance, in our hive. And so thus I am in ART's hive right now in 121. And this one I used a little different March config. Again, that was, I think, maybe, I can't remember. What were you? Stronghold 38? Anyhow, so here I am in art. And I think I've mentioned this before. Where am I? Yeah, he had his red crab-like skin on it. Now he changed it to the carnival-looking one. But man, I wish they would give a lot more of these items here. Wounded conversion scrolls. I mean, these are probably the best item for raid because if you select this, for example, well, if I were gonna attack him, you select this, all your troops get wounded and not killed. And that's important. Again, unlike Conquest, remember, any troop lost that are killed, you recover them except 10%. So if you're going crazy like I do and you lose, let's say, 1,000,000 troops, that's 100,000 troops gone. 100,000, let's say 1,000,000 killed. Your hospitals get full, so on and so forth, and you have 1,000,000 killed. You're losing 100,000, 10%. I believe it's 10%. Regardless, it's a lot. And so that's why I really, really like that. I think basically you can get up to three of those special items, those wounded scroll items. So let's see, I scouted him. Okay, good to meet you. I don't read Chinese, so look at all that wood. Yeah, silver's okay. I mean, iron okay, but again, he's got like almost 6 million troops, 5.7 million troops with a ton of T12 infantry. Again, I know it's just very basic level. It's interesting how KOA put out these little art of battle lessons, and they talk about, when you have limited resources and upgrading items, which troops should you focus on? Infantry. Yeah, that's true. They're pure defensive troops. You're not getting many kills with your infantry. So definitely beefing up your infantry is a good. They're your meat shield from attacks in terms of your castle and also in terms of your marches. Okay, and I know we mentioned this before. A lot of people were having 2 million T2 infantries as well. That's what happened in my first suicide hit. But yeah, so I hope you guys have been well. How have you guys been? I know that haven't been on much, but yeah, if anything, this video isn't much action, but I wanted to just say hi to you guys all. So for the sake of for the fact knowing that I'm not going to be on much this weekend in terms of raid, I am going to attack him and know I'm going to get zeroed. But I luckily I have one of those conversion scrolls. I did use this March, Colossal March buff already, so can't use that. I do have my other buffs on here. Okay, oops. All right. So what was I gonna do? I was gonna make sure my raid hospital is clear and clear this out because I had about 200,000 wounded, a cap of 649. My March would be over 400, and probably not many losses. These losses were from the mini hits I had without that wounded conversion scroll. So I'm gonna resurrect these guys. So okay, let me go ahead and get this going here. Crown of command. And I think this guy was scouting me like crazy earlier. Probably wanted me to hit him, just get points. You can see all those scouts from him. Okay, well, I will. Knowing I will lose. So again, the March configuration one was one that a subscriber had suggested to me. And that was the first one I used. So I had a lot more losses, actually zeroed. And again, I did hit a 40. My second one, I used my original March here. I think I'm going to use this one. You know what? I'm going to pop my 50% March cap here. Why not? Why not? Pop my 12-hour 50% defense. Okay. Alright, since this is for you guys, I'm going to use up some of those buffs just to attack this guy. So you saw it was like 409. My March should be about 421 now. Oh, 450. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Good. Okay. So I'm marching to you. ART, King of 121. I am marching towards you. And I'm not going to speed up. I think you want me to hit you. Get your points. You probably have a bunch of T2 infantry, so I won't get many points because the kills I get, even if it's 2 million, will be of low tier troops. But nonetheless, hey. Make sure I did get my wounded conversion throw going. So let's take a look here. Right now, my border hospital is empty of wounded and losses. So rather than seeing, here, I mean, this isn't a good comparable report, but rather than seeing wounded and losses, they should all be wounded. Now, some of these events, I noticed there's a lot more free events, free to play events. You can get little things here and there. Again, yeah, you're not going to become like super powerful, but at least it helps keep you busy with all these little free events up here, right? Carnival Fever, Holy Grail Guidance. Oh, this new comic book, that's interesting. I signed up for that. Curious what that's going to be about. But yeah, there's a lot of events going on. So power dropped a lot. Obviously, I know there's going to be a loss. And let's see here. And I got zeroed. And yeah. I scouted him earlier. My buffs were better than his, but I don't know if that's going to be okay still. But then he had a lot of troops. So let's take a look here. I mean, obviously all zeros, but 0 losses, and that's important. Let's take a look at his, what happened to him. Yeah. Again, those T2 infantry took the bulk of the losses, the hits. Some cav, but no bowmen other than T1 bows. This guy keeps scouting me. Okay, come on, guy. I gave you your hit, man. Stop scouting me. Anyhow. You could be nice and hit me. You could attack me. I gave the courtesy of attacking your castle. What was that? This castle was like jumping around. Anyhow, yeah, I wanted to be sure I was able to touch base with you all. Certainly not an action video, but I wanted to say hi. I won't be on this weekend. It is Thursday for me now, so I'll be out of town from tomorrow. But hope you're all having fun this Kingdom raid. And as always, there's Conquest that starts soon thereafter. But yeah, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Again, always appreciate your comments and your feedback. I do get a lot of great ideas from y'all. So take care, have a good evening, have a great weekend, and see you next time. Bye bye.